It's pretty wild to think about, but can one single Greek word really settle the entire complex debate about the timing of the rapture? Well, that's the exact claim we're putting under the microscope today. The word is apontesis, and for some it changes everything.
And you might be surprised how many people would say yes. Their entire case, it really hinges on this one word, apanthesis. So how exactly does that argument work? And more importantly, does it actually hold up to scrutiny? Let's find out.
We're going to approach this like a linguistic investigation. First, we'll lay out the one-word argument so we know exactly what we're dealing with. Then we'll examine the word's core meaning and test its usage patterns across the Bible. After looking at the bigger picture and what the experts say, we'll reach our verdict.
All right, so what is this one-word argument exactly? Well, at its core, it's a four-step piece of logic that tries to lock the rapture and the second coming together as one single, simultaneous event.
So when you look at it laid out like this, it seems pretty logical, right? It's all based on this ancient custom. Citizens go out to meet a visiting VIP, and then they turn around and escort him back into their city. The argument is that apantesis is basically a technical term for this whole welcome ceremony. But here's the catch. For this whole thing to work, that word has to be a package deal. It must always include that final step, the immediate return journey.